Hello, and welcome to Dude Gory's Fresh Review. Today, we are looking at the 1990 classic NECA Ultimate Penny Wise. Get a close-up of his face first. See a really good likeness of Tim Curry. See the details on his vest. They're all nicely painted. And these little pom-pom things, all looking good. I'm going to go over his articulation. All his hands can hinge in and out if I can get it to move. This one's scary because it has like long, hard fingernails. Jeez, that's a hard bend. They also swivel. He has double jointed elbows, which are really ultra hard to bend out of the box. But I just heated them up with a hair dryer and they got pretty easy to move. They're still a little rough though. So he has really good range in his arms. His head can look side to side, and it can look up a little bit. This one's kind of at like an angle, so it doesn't look up or down as well as the others. Just came off the socket there. Yeah, it's kind of stuck like the way it is. Yes. Really rough thigh swivel, outward motion. If you go forwards about that far, and back about that far, which is pretty good. Single jointed knees, pretty decent range. They also swivel, and his feet, like all NECA figures, are just on like a peg and ball joint, so you can get some like rocker going on, but I don't want to mess with that really, because NECA figures are a little more, they're more like art pieces, to be honest. Art pieces you can pose and mess with. But the art kind of style means that's going to be a little different, a little difficult to mess with them. With kid gloves. Oh yeah, almost forgot. His waist can go side to side pretty well. It can't really like bend that well, but it doesn't really need to. So, like, you never really saw Pennywise doing any like Spider-Man poses or anything. So, you know, it's not an issue. We'll go over the accessories. Probably should have opened these before I put my gloves on, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna take my gloves off just to open these and probably just show you, since it'll be a lot easier without my gloves on. Now his heads are so big that I couldn't fit all of them in one bag, so I had to get a second bag just to put his hands in. Hands, head, and heads. Okay, first head. The battery acid face. Wish my camera picked these up a little bit better because they're really, really well done. But it's just the white on them. His extreme frowning face. Oh, there we go. It looks a lot better. And then my favorite, well, second favorite. My favorite one is the one that's on them, but second favorite is the Deadlights face. He has teeth all out and ready to chomp on some kids. He has one pair of open hands, two pairs of closed kind of gripping hands, one for all the balloons that he comes with. I believe it comes with 6, but he can't really hold them that well. Like his arm will just like flip and flop. So yeah, I just use the other one that he has right now, which is actually for the noisemaker that he also comes with, but I feel like that one is really good for just holding single balloons. I'm going to switch the head, so bear with me while I do that. His heads are very hard to put on. You're gonna see me struggling for a minute. I'm trying to pop this sucker on. I think it's on there now. Yeah, it's on there. And he comes with 2 pairs of his monster hands, which these are probably my favorite hands in the entire set. And one last thing, I didn't take it out of the little sleeve it came in because it's made of actual paper, but it's Georgie's actual boat. It doesn't say SS Georgie on it, which I was kind of disappointed about. But, you know, worse things have happened with figures, accessories wise. But I'll do a quick size comparison, and I think I'll wrap up the video. Here he is with NECA Ultimates. Freddy from Part 2, which is my favorite design for Freddy. And I think they look pretty good together. Although I always feel like Pennywise should be like a little extra tall, like 7 to like 8 inches or 7 to 8 feet, just because he's like he's not an actual clown or person. But yeah, let me show back to back. Alright. So, in closing, I picked this figure up for $30 even. And I am very happy. He comes with a lot of stuff. I didn't even show you all the balloons he comes with. But he comes with, like, I believe 6 balloons, and they're all fairly big. He only comes with one red one, which is the one I'm going to use all the time. But I would definitely say, if you see this figure in the wild, or if you even see him at a good price online, pick him up. He's really cool. Well worth the $25 to $30. He comes with all this stuff, and like I said, he comes with some more stuff that I didn't even show. But my gorgeous ghoulies and my creepy dudes, stay cool and keep on collecting these horrors.